今の光景は。
そう遠くない未来であるかと。
メリアがいた。メリアが見知らぬホムスの者たちと共に騎士兵と戦っていた。
はい。
あのホムスのフルー剣は、もしや、そしてあの場所は。
ビジョンは兆し、意志の力で変えることもできましょう。
いずれにせよ見極めが肝心だな。このコートを、そして我らの希望を守るために。
おい、あっち見ろよ。今度は飛行機械だぜ。
鳥の人の乗り物すごいもん。ノポンの大鳥よりビュンビュンだもん。
まあそりゃそうだろうな。おい、あれメリアじゃないか。
初心の異例をもって、我メリアエンシェントは時代の興風を解く深せたまわんことを訳すなり、粗相と巨神の擁護に背きて天職を治むることかなわぬ際は、我が身を豪華に投じんことをここに宣するものである。
さすがに威厳あるな。我々と旅していた少女とは思えない。
でもこれがあの子の本当の姿なのかもね。
一人の父親としての願いなのだが、メリアの支えとなってくれとまでは言わん。ただあれの友としてこれから先も恋にしてやってほしい。
そんなことないよ。どっちもメリアなんだよ、多分。
予見していたの？アルビース。
何よ。
不愉快だわ。
怒らないでよ。僕はただ彼らを見極めたかっただけさ。それは必要なことだろ。君の探求員の邪魔はしていない。むしろ協力してあげたんだけどね。
あの方の前でもそう言い切れる？
情報は十分取れたはずだよ。あの程度のテレシアでは彼らには勝てない。そう、幾清掃積み重ねられた執念の前にはね。
調子いいね。最初からこうしてくれりゃいいのによ。しかしなんだあいつは。新参にしちゃ大行ないでたちしやがって。まあいいさな。こっちはあいつのもだえ苦しむ様さえ味わえればな。律儀じゃねえかい。機械の分際でよ。
これでメリアも皇太子ってわけだ。めでたしめでたしだな。
そうね。でも私たちの目的はあの黒い顔つきを倒すことよ。
うん、そのためには監獄島に行かなきゃならない。でないとあいつには勝てない。ビジョンがそう教えてくれているんだ。
なあシュルク、もう一回お願いしに行けよ。こうしてメリアの件だって型がついたんだ。講師だって気が変わってるかもしれないぜ。
うん。ライン、講師は時間をくれって言ったんだ。なら待とうぜ。あれがただの島じゃないってのは俺たちにだってわかる。きっと事情ってもんがあるんだろう。
そうだ、メリア アちゃんに会いに行くもん。
んだよおっさん、やぶから棒に。
リキ、しばらくメリアちゃんに会ってないもん。きっとメリアちゃんもリキに会えなくて寂しい思いをしてるはずだもん。
まあ確かに堅苦しい儀式ばっかりで話し相手が欲しい頃かもしれないわね。行ってみるシュルク。
そうだもん、行くもん。
Well, things are starting to get a little interesting. Hi, I'm CyMaxD, call me Cy or Max, whichever you prefer, and in today's episode of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, making sure I got the field BGM back to the arranged. Good. So yeah, let's head down and pay Melia a visit. The location requires us to take the transporter down here and head through the Great Hall and take this other transporter right on the opposite end. Too far, not too far. From here, it's just a straight walk down a very lovely hallway. Oh yeah, picked a good time to come here. And here we are at the Imperial Villa, right before sunset. Or during.
「わざわざ来てくれたのか。
あ、メリアちゃん。メリアちゃん立派だったもん。リキ感動したもん。
そうか。自分ではよくわからなかったが。
素敵な庭ね。この花壇や噴水のデザイン、コロニー6が復興したらぜひ取り入れたいわ。
亡き母上が好きだった庭だ。
亡きって、だってメリアのおふくろさんは。
皇妃陛下は私の本当の母ではない。ハイエンターの皇家にはな、ハイエンターとホムス2人の妻をめとるしきたりがあってな。私は英妃の子、つまりお前たちホムスとハイエンターとの根血なのだ。
メリア。
メリアちゃん、ここに住んでるもん。
ああ、幼い時からな。私はこの容姿ゆえ表立っては歩けぬから、この離宮は都合が良い。
なんで表立って歩いちゃいけないんだ。ホムスの血が混じっているからか。メリアはメリアじゃねえか。
それは俺たちホムスのものの考え方だ。文化が異なればおのずと倫理観や常識も異なる。
それで公の場ではあの仮面をつけていたんだね。
うん。シュルク、あと半時もしたら宮中晩餐会が開かれる。そなたたちにもぜひ出席してほしい。
うまうまなもの食べれるもん。
もちろんだ。
そいつはありがてえ。さっきから腹が鳴ってもう。てかハイエンターの飯ってどんなんだろうな。なんかワクワクしてきたぜ。
ちょっと会場でさもしい真似だけはやめてよね。
そいつは無理な注文ってもんだ。何しろラインだぜ。
いくらダンバンでもそりゃひどいよ。
私は先に行っている。時間になったら向かいのものをよこさせる。
うん、ありがとう。
なんだシュルク。
いや、
おかしなやつだな。
陛下！今のは
シェルク。
公主陛下が。
上が？
まさかビジョンが？
シュルク、父上がどうしたというのだ？
あの塔、監獄塔の上で。
おい、この警報は何だ？
騎士兵が接近中です。
懐に入られてからじゃ遅えだろ。
何事か？
はっ、騎士兵の一軍が接近中との報告を南方警護隊より受けました。
なんだと？
カリアン、メリアは頼もしくなった。
はい。
これで思い残すことは？今こそ我が運命を受け入れ、それに従おうぞ。
父上。
カリアン、コートの防備を固めるのだ。私は監獄島へ行く。
シルク、離せ。父上の身に何かが起こるのだな。
僕が見たビジョンの続きなんだ。監獄島、あの場所で陛下は黒い顔つきに。
監獄島？何故父上自らあのような場所に？まさか皇宮へ行くぞ。父上を止めなければ謁見の前へ行く。
待って、メリア、僕らも一緒に行く。
I know it wouldn't really fit in with the pace of the JRPG to let it happen, but how dare these mech-on into what could have possibly been a very wholesome and entertaining banquet. Anyways, here we see that Melia finally has access to all of her headgear, and yeah, this is what she looks like without the bonnet in its entirety. But I'm totally gonna go with the ruby glasses because, boy, these bonuses are huge! Also, it's inevitable to have at least one of this main cast wearing glasses in this game. So stylish, so chic. And I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wish Melia had access to that ceremonial garb in game. Mask I can do without, but the rest of the clothing looks fancy and interesting. Anyways, Ryan's unlocked another skill. I did switch off Sharla's branch to devotion previously, but I will get those 2 more SP needed for this. And with the party reorganized for a bit, we're gonna turn around because there's a heart-to-heart here that we can register. Nothing to do yet, and unfortunately the Crisis song ended. In that case, back to the Ascension Hall we go. And then straight up into the audience chamber.
兄上、父上はいずこに？
メリアか。
皇家を守護する爵状が。やはり父上は兄上。
陛下は単身監獄島に赴かれた。このコートを守るために。
何故一人で行かせたのです？父上は。
陛下は知っておられたんだ。
アルビース。
自らの身に何が起こるのかを、そして何をなさねばならぬのかを。
まさか君が。
そう、代々預言官が見せる予見の儀式でね。
知っててなぜ陛下を。
それが後家を、ハイエンターを滑る者の責務だからさ。僕らはその崇高な意志を尊重しなくてはならない。
だからって。分かってくれシュルク殿、それが長たる者の定めなのだ。
シュルク、行くぞ。
ダンバンさん、
責務だと、定めだと、何かっこつけてんだよ。そんなものと人一人の命とどっちが重てえのか考えるまでもねえだろう。お前もお前だメリア。何諦めてんだよ。お前にとっちゃ公主陛下じゃない親父さんなんだろう。
ダンバン。
ならやることは一つだな、シュルク。
ええ。しかし
俺たちはホームスだ。あんたらの縛りは関係ない。勝ってやっても構うまい。
すまぬダンバン殿。
気にするなって。じゃそういうことだメリア。
監獄島へ。
And with that, if I recall... Yep, there's a heart-to-heart here, but I don't believe there's a... Yeah, there's no skip travel point. Yeah. Guess we'll take this ramp like a normal person. Oh yeah, we're a ways off from this. What do you have to say for yourself, Callian? I appreciate Dunban's quick thinking. His Majesty departed for Prison Island alone. Please, you must help Miss Majesty. My father. And Larufia? His Majesty has departed for Prison Island. He is so brave. I just know you'll be able to protect our Emperor.
Yeah.
And here we have a quick transporter on the side, which... takes us to the Revelation Hall. Yes, you technically can drop down from here, but it's going to... You know what? I'll just show you. Whee! Sorry, belly time! You didn't even get a chance to see the damage, it was that lethal. Ouch. Anyway, as you noticed, Dunban unlocked a new skill. Okay, nice, 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 all very nice and good. It'll take Shulk and Melia a while before they get theirs. Same with Riki. Anyways, as you can see, we've got skip travel disabled, so we can't just jump out to RFC. Because cutscene triggers. And given how much of a struggle that fight in the tomb was, that boss fight in the tomb was for me, I think it's worth unlocking a few quests and seeing more of Alcamoth. As a side note, I'm not going to be interacting with any of the residents, any of the named NPCs here, or doing any personal quests, so this is just generic battle, collection, challenge quest things. First up, two of which are in the Ascension Hall. Speak to this guard during the night. This is an official request from the Minister. We need you to clear out the Beast of Sultan Seal Isle, yada yada yada. This is basically, yeah, they say classified, but it's a Monster Quest series. Number 4.
Hi. Hi.
After getting all 3 parts of Monster Quest 4, Switch the clock back to daytime and speak to this NPC with the exclamation point I passed by earlier. My senior officer gave me orders to go on a subjugation mission. But if you can't find the target, how am I supposed to do it? Doesn't it make you furious? No, you don't have to hide it. I can see you're filled with rage. Oh, I've got a great idea. Why don't you go instead of me? Now I'm full of rage, you slacker. Here we are, looking for a challenge quest regarding a peeling Kercheese? Kercheese? I'm gonna go with Kercheese for now. Yes, mighty heroes that with only mighty heroes in secret though? Yeah. Oh yeah, reporting before the job's even done. That's very noble of you. Heading out of the Imperial Palace, and technically on Milficia Road. Whew, we've got a lot of things. I honestly don't know why I went around this entire fountain. I mean, it looks pretty, but I'm just wasting time for myself here. Also, it kind of looks like a transporter, but it isn't. Ah well. Anyways, within this cluster of exclamation points, we have... Please don't tell me you're working for the Imperial Palace! But not so thank quite honest. She's been ordered to do something. Here we are with Monster Quest Part 1. Along with its second part. Along with its second. And third part. Wait, what did you say about manipulating? I'm sorry. Right here in the middle of the Milficia Road, next to their sister? I write music in my spare time. I write and play entirely original love songs. Don't you think that's so trendy? A new girlfriend, and so I'd like to make a new instrument. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha. I hope she didn't hear what I said before. That's right, you guessed it, I don't have enough materials. Material Quest 4! Why do you need Lexos beards? And why do I already have 2 of them? Moving on, we have this young kid here. Oh, no, never mind. Not what I'm after. Alright. Some of these quests are only available at night time. Such as, yep, Family Reef. You guessed it. Monster Quest 2. And here's part 2 with Stellar X. Boy. And part 3 with another Rakti Lexos. Sleeping Dragon Isle. Haven't been there yet, but a nice hint. Now if I recall... Named NPC. Aha! Here's the one I'm after.
Hi.
Awkward camera angles aside, Alcamoth's air defenses are flying around the clock. They're fast running out of spare parts, which means... I'm glad to know that we could help out with this collection quest without even trying. Continue with the maintenance every night. Oh. You know what? We could run over to the other end here on the Imperial Palace entrance. Or we could take the long way around and I'll show you what's on the outer rings of Alcamoth. Because we won't be going around much. Also, yeah, I'm switching around Quickstep, switching around Melia's gems and such to get Quickstep to its highest possible value. Which, honestly, the fact that they actually changed the color to let you know when the gem effect is at its highest possible value, I wish more RPGs use this trait. It's so good! But yeah, 25% of the default movement speed is the highest you'll go. Unless you've got Riki's Adventure Time skill equipped, or linked. God, we're so fast! It's so fun! Whee! Look at that, a tram. Too bad we can't hop on and hitch a ride. And again, we're basically outrunning it already, so... If you don't want to go along the very far edges, you can always use one of these interlinking bridges? There's a lot of ground to cover in this flying city. Of particular note, if we head over into this pod during the daytime... I don't have enough, I need more. I wait and wait for days, but it doesn't come. Ah, I can't take it anymore. Huh, collection quest 1 complete. The gold burdock fiber is truly a girl's best friend. I'm feeling a little... bloated. You follow? It hurts! So go to AFC and get me some right away, please! I don't know if that's an unhealthy obsession or... heading off around lunchtime or whatever. The most important thing is this heart-to-heart here, which is only available during a certain time of the day. If we go into the heart-to-heart sub-menu, you'll notice this is a pink heart affinity. I'll hold off on it for now because we're kind of in a race against time story-wise. And instead, I'll let you listen to the nighttime music here.
Hi.
Over here we'll find a mother's necklace or something. Heading over to the northern of the two interlinking bridge thingies here, we speak to this Alcamoth citizen. The monsters at OFC have become more active recently, but naturally, there's nothing to worry about here in Alcamoth. But I think I'd like to help too. Instead of just leaving it all to the Imperial Guard like always, I'm gonna pay capable warriors to go on subjugation missions. Well, are you interested? Monster Quest, free. Part 1, obviously. Along with part 2, along with second part. And the third step. Over here past the small set of escalators that we're about to go down in a moment. Oops. I'm really getting into dancing. I'm even making my own outrageous costumes. By High Entia standards, that's already, but I'm lacking in something rather important. You there! Please go and fetch it for me. Material Quest 2. Yep, we've still got plenty more Aluga to find. Take it that you know Magna Forest, yes? I need 5 Aluga grass skirts from there. Now remember, they're delicate, so don't pull them on or anything. I was expecting Mardi Gras, but most likely it's a Hawaiian. Okay, just had to double check a few things, and now we go down the escalator! Woohoo! Look at that airtime! If her wings weren't so if her head wings weren't so short from her half-bombed heritage, Melia might actually be able to fly! No, look at that! Oh wait. Wrong thing. Here we are. Are you named? No, you are not. Perfect! I got something from a merchant I met and became friends with. I should have been more careful, but I think I lost it somewhere. Sorry, but could you help me look for it, please? Here we are on Search Quest 3, which... I'll check my notes. Okay, yeah, now I know where we are. You're really going to look for it. Thank you. Merchant's Gift all the way here in the very central eastern portion of the main entrance area. In other words, the ground floor. Now if we head over this way... No wait, this isn't the landmark. There it is! Fountain of Eternity! Ooh, and a collection orb too! Nice. And yeah. Alcamoth does indeed have its own set of collectibles. All of which can be found and gathered here on these grassy fields on the ground floor. Not enough digressing and passing by the orange gates that indicate the houses of NPCs we can't actually enter. Other facilities. We have another female citizen with a very different attire from the green we saw. Also, no pants. On my daily stroll on Anu's shore, I saw a terrible monster. I think this is a hazard to all. Could you do something about it? Challenge Quest 4. Oh god. This one. Much like with Challenge Quest 2 in the Frontier Village, Lightspeed Sonnet and Breezy Zolos, I'd recommend holding off on a little because they are brutal. As for why there's so many stopwatch icons on all the Alcamoth quests we found, well... Oh, look at that, another quest giver. We had to go to Hovering Reef 10 because of work reasons. There we got attacked by something I've never seen before. Oh, yes. Tempestuous Adegia. Nighttime only. Ooh, we're gonna have some fun. We are a little south of the main entrance's main escalator, but these are the Imperial family's beloved star drops. We have collected all 5. We should take them to her. Ugh. Maybe I am coming down with a cold. Ugh. After collecting, I have already lost track of how many ha-ha-has we've got. Nope, never mind, never mind. Are you? No, you are not. You are a citizen. My friend gave me a present when we moved here, but we lost it. He searched high and low, but no luck finding it. You can help me, yes? Very, very important to me. Search quest 4. The Health Amulet, which can be found... I'll check my notes. Oh, this one's actually pretty close. Thank you, me looking for Noppon Lucky Charm. Me happy that you helped me. Because the High Entia culture seem to enjoy having a sense of duality and or sister elements, complementing the Fountain of Eternity, the Fountain of Hope. Here we have another citizen. My boyfriend was selected for subjugation duty. It's a great honor to be selected for this task. But if I'm to be truthful, I don't want him to go and get hurt. I have a crazy request, but I'll ask anyway. Would you defeat the target of the subjugation force before they do? Here we are with Challenge Quest 1. Proper... Andas? Why did I misread that as Fernando? Fernandez. Ugh. Oh. What? You're being serious? I asked you because you look strong, so I'm glad I did. Yes, talking to Melia, the strong one. Knights and shooting stars? This is the unique monster I was talking about. With that one-off pattern. Heading over here, collecting a Thunder Atmos, and going by a heart-to-heart that we have no prerequisites for. We can meet. Where in Boyonis did I drop it? What? Oh, hi. Sorry for being so distracted. I lost a ring that I was going to give to my girlfriend. I don't suppose you could help me look for it. The Silver Ring of Search Quest 2. I recall... Oh yeah, I passed by this one ages ago. And by ages ago, I didn't actually pass by it at all. It was in the exact opposite direction of that Ascension Hall that nobody goes to. More importantly though, we have the Noppon's Charm. Return safe and soundly. Health Amulet, my bad. Where's that last... Oh, I think it's over here. Hey girls! What's hanging? Lately our friends have been arguing a lot. We don't know the reason and it's getting Ariel down too. So I had an idea. Listen! I want to give something to Ariel to cheer her up. Think you could help me collect some star drop flowers? I've got everything else, I just don't have time to collect these. Oh, that's no problem, I need 4 more anyways. Oh, that's wonderful, I was really struggling for a time. Thank you so much for helping me with this. Oh, that's awfully convenient. Over here, pacing back and forth, right below the big stairs for the entrance. Ever heard of whitetails? Pillars made from them will give you a really good night's sleep. I washed my one wrong and made it go all hard. I wonder why that happened. No problem, we got 6 spare. Here's a whitetail or 2 for your trouble, sir. You really get me a couple. Yep, I did, uh-huh. I completely forgot that party members can step in when completing basic quests. Really, some of them. Aww. They're so awkward with each other, being so polite and all. Sure, the whole interjecting thing is a lot rarer with common quests as opposed to those that are given from a named NPC. Heading back over to this aircraft here during the daytime. We're behind with maintaining the air defenses of Alcamoth. We're up to our necks in it. I hardly get to see my family, and they're worried about me. I want to give my child the cool doll as a present, but I just don't have the time to get the materials. I'm asking you a lot, I know, but could you collect some Orluga slacks for me? I mean, nothing says cool like Orluga slacks, right? Well, considering how big the Orluga are, I'm sure their slacks are more like giant haversacks for everyone else wearing them. Or potato sacks would probably be more appropriate. Heading over to this little fountain between the Fountains of Eternity and the main entrance during the daytime.
Hi.
Looking to the right one. My co-workers covered for me after I messed up at work. I want to make them a present, but I don't have the materials. If at all possible, could you find the materials I need? Material quest 1, and we need some glossy Grady fans. On me. Might be a bit tough. What I'd like is something you get from Lunar Grady's at RFC. I've always wanted to use them to make a present. Thank you for agreeing to help. And here we are, collecting, what was it again? Ah yes, the merchant's gift. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna be walking all the way back here to the Ascension Hall. Yes, I could continue the story and re-enable skip traveling, but I can't be bothered for that. If I can't be bothered, I'm just being way too unreasonably stubborn about the whole thing. And here we have the silver ring! Yay! Huh. To double check, but yeah, the Fountain of Hope was the last location / landmark I needed to fill out the map for Alcamoth. Nice. Heading back here a little north of the Fountain of Hope during the night time. Oh, before he heads home, yes, good. I lost a keepsake from my mother while out on a stroll. I've tried looking for it, but I can't find it. I had to ask, but could you help me look? Well, good thing I found that mother's necklace much earlier. Like a few days ago, considering how much I've been rewinding the clock on this thing. jumping around it. And with all that done, give or take the next cutscene, I'm gonna wrap things up here. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, well, we've got to catch up to Melia's dad before that vision comes to pass. See you next time. Have a good day.
古代ハイエンターの残した無人機、これで終わりなら良いのですが。
何なんだこいつら。
監獄島に封じられた古代生物です。我らを敵とみなしているのでしょう。
これから会いに行く野郎の手下ってか。
おそらく。
めんどくせえ。